Testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay, I hear myself. Beautiful. I hear myself on YouTube. Let's go over to Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! Let's go ahead and mute this. Beautiful. Rumble, can you hear me? Beautiful. All right, beautiful. It is working, ladies and gentlemen. It is working. Your favorite bot, PutinBot, is live on YouTube. We are live on Rumble. We're doing all the things, ladies and gentlemen. So let me share some links, and we will be getting started here momentarily. Let me turn this down some. Then I'll get kind of feedback. Don't want feedback. We don't want feedback. That's the last thing that we want, ladies and gentlemen. We do not want feedback. We want to have uninterrupted gameplay. My goal is to provide you entertainment and maybe a little bit of influence. One pixel, one gamer at a time. I have to be careful not to offend YouTube, community guidelines with what I say. But you know what? That's okay. We can do this. I have no doubt that we're able to do this. I have every confidence in my ability to watch my mouth. Okay, that's a lie. Anyone who's ever known me knows that I have a big problem with saying what I think, but that's okay. So over here to content. Let's jump on over here on the old app. My good friend Plaguebane, who will be joining us on a multiplayer stream. He is going to be tuning in and watching us here on YouTube. Glad to have you, Plaguebane. You are a good guy. Good guy. Let's go ahead and send him an email. He's at work today. I took the day off so that way I could actually work on setting this all up. Okay, we got the link shared on YouTube for the YouTube link. Let's go ahead and share this puppy on Discord. Let's go ahead and share it on Twitter. Let's go and do all the things. We're going to do all the things, ladies and gentlemen, so just bear with me. We'll get started here momentarily. This is the first time I have been on YouTube since the game launched back in August. And it's good to be back with y'all. I had to test and make sure that I was able to kind of figure out how it was all going to work. Plus, my home internet was complete steaming pile of crap. Not gonna lie to you, it sucked. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and now we're finally able to do it. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here doing all of the things. Let's share some content. All right, so you got that shared. Let's go ahead and go over to Triple Z, the Lion's Den. Triple Z is so good. I need to make a video just dropping links from my favorite content creators here on YouTube and Rumble. There's a lot of them. Some really, really good people. I'm a very blessed bot. Last link we're going to share. All right. Wolverine, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream, brother. On a short break, just throwing you a like and a comment. Playbane, I hear you. Fantastic. This is our first multi-stream to YouTube and to Rumble. And so far, knock on wood, everything's working great. So far, everything is going good. So it's going to get Baldur's Gate 3 loaded up. This is going to be a brand new playthrough. And like I was saying before, Playbane, I see you, brother. Me and my good friend Playbane, we have been doing a Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer run that we've been streaming on Rumble. We will be resuming that with any luck tonight. Playbane doesn't know this. Well, he's finding out now. With any luck, we'll be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer tonight. We will not be starting over. We'll be picking up where we are, so it is what it is. Just get used to it. Rocking 3 screens. I got the old Rumble chat going. I got the YouTube chat going. God help us. Hell yeah, God help us. Yeah, really? Well, yeah, like you're surprised? There ain't nothing surprising about this. Be sure to drop a like on the stream and go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. As you can see in the title, we are pushing towards 1,000 subscribers. As of the time of this stream, we need 204 humans. 204 carbon-based life forms is all we need. And we'll be fully monetized on YouTube as well as on Rumble. And let me tell y'all a secret. The more money that I make on those 2 platforms, the less overtime I have to work. That means the less overtime I have to work, the more content I can make for you, the viewer. Because y'all know how much you enjoy coming to see your favorite Russian bot on YouTube and Rumble. This isn't a secret. This ain't no secret. This ain't no rest home. All right, here we go. Here we go. Go away. Ah, hell. Because I'm running mods is why this is happening. That's fine, whatever. We'll skip the being dramatic. Who cares? Who cares? No, I'm not going to reset the tutorial. What we're going to do, I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do the Dark Urge with a twist. It's going to be the Dark Urge based around my favorite ranger, my favorite character in D&D, who, by the way, happens to be married to a succubus named Shannon Silverleaf. So we're going to be doing the Dark Urge. Now we're going to go in, we're going to customize. We're not going to be a sorcerer. No, we're going to be a ranger. We're going to do all the things, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see here. So the Dark Urge, we are going to be a elf. We are going to be a wood elf. We're not a sorcerer. We're going to be a ranger. I think what we're going to do is that we're going to go with Ranger Knight. Oh, I should also go ahead and turn on the desktop audio. That way y'all can hear it. I apologize. This is the layout is a little bit different with how this is working with the multi-stream. Now y'all should be able to hear the game and be talking at the same time. Beast Tamer, sure. Background, hunted one. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Then we're going to go in, we're going to customize things. I don't like having negatives in a stat because then you just end up just getting problems with penalties. I don't want penalties. We want heroes, not zeros. You can hear me and the music just fine. Beautiful. All right, so let's go here, do body type. see, how are we going to do this? What are we going to do? See, +5 to stealth, arcana and history, -1, don't care. Animal handling. Survival is nice. But insight is more... It is the better one to go with, I do believe. Let's edit our appearance. We're not going to be a ginger. Shannon has white hair. Yeah, and true story about Shannon. Way back in the day, I had a helmet of cursed helmet of alignment change. I stuck it behind the succubus and put it on her head, immediately changing her alignment from being chaotic evil back in 2nd edition over to lawful good. And she has been a faithful companion of one Shannon Silverleaf ever since. She's a fun character to play with too. No makeup. Let's see here, hair. Do we want to keep the hair the same, or do we want to change it some? Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Probably want to keep it. Let's just see. Nah. Not a fan of that. Looks more like Legolas right here. I'll go with this one. This looks good. Change it up a little bit. We got to have a little bit of variety. We've got to have some variety, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to. We just have to. We've got to have some changes. We've got to do some things. All right, hey, look at this. We are already up to... We're up to 4 likes now. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Oh, let me go ahead and fast forward this. Beautiful. Okay, this looks good. Switch back over to the old Rumble chat. Okay, that all looks good. Let's go ahead and proceed. The Dark Urge. That's not going to be our name.
You need a guardian.
Yes, I do.
Choose one.
I do need a guardian. All right, y'all. What kind of guardian do we want to have? Do we want to go with the Dark Elf? Do we want to go with the Tiefling? Let's go with the Dwarf. A Dwarf could be fun. Go with a Dwagar. How about a Dwagar? All of the character customizations that you're able to get in this are freaking wild. I mean, just everything that you're able to do. Larian went all out. I know some people, and they spend hours in character creation, just dicking around with all this stuff. Can you say dicking around on YouTube? I don't know if you can or not. I just did. I'm gonna end up getting demonetized. Before I even get monetized, I'm gonna get demonetized. That's okay. Just go ahead and go with none. Let's see here. Do you want to have a bearded dwarf? I don't think so. This looks good. Alright, let's do this. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Click that like button, and if you haven't already followed the channel, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button on YouTube. Click that follow button over on Rumble. We are doing both platforms, and and we are ecstatic to have each and every one of you. We're going to do all the things. We're going to do all of the things, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if Nightbot's still going to talk to me. I haven't used YouTube in forever. This cinematic is freaking awesome. I'm gonna go get some water real quick while this is playing. I'll be right back.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that. I am back. Thank y'all very much for your patience, for stopping on into the stream. We are doing the Dark Urge with a twist. We're doing my old school D&D character, my Ranger, Shannon Silverleaf. Rangers are freaking awesome in this game, by the way. You have nothing in your skull besides your name and a headache, but you're in danger. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself. Yeah, we have a part of ourselves. Let's do this.
The Dark Urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
Rizzo says the stream sounds good. That is good to hear. Thank y'all very much for coming by. So this is my first live stream on Rumble since Baldur's Gate 3 went live. And it's also our first live stream, Rumble, YouTube. This is also my first...
Over, then through.
It's also my first dual stream between both Rumble and YouTube. So this stream to be a lot of firsts. The computer seems to be handling it okay. I don't see any kind of lag.
Dead. Good.
Let me see here. I need to get myself I need to get a short sword. The Dark Urge is one of the origin characters that you're able to play with. I've always just used a custom character. The Dark Urge is an origin character that you're able to fully customize. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. It's interesting to see how this works. Just wild changes that there are between this and a standard playthrough. Got to admit, it's nice to be able to have the YouTube chat over here at OBS. So I'm rocking, so I've got my iPad on Rumble, watching Rumble chat. I've got the OBS plugin for YouTube going. All of the monitors are looking good. Sound is looking good. I don't see any kind of video lag. All in all, I think this is going to be a good way to go going forward. The wife needs a YouTube or Rumble to support the bot. She does. She has a YouTube channel. She is subscribed to me.
You've come to save us from this place.
And both Minibot and Arthurbot are subscribed.
Free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Am I talking to a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Let's see. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Yeah, what the goal is, I don't know how realistic this is going to be, but I want to get 204 subscribers before New Year's Day. So for those of you who are watching, share the stream. Let your people know that y'all found a great Russian bot to follow here on YouTube. Also over on Rumble. I already know what you like over there on Rumble, so y'all just keep on doing what you're doing. But on YouTube, though, I need 204 subscribers to get monetized here on YouTube. So help a bot out. Let's see here. Let's use dexterity. Gently prise the brain from the skull. Oh, we roll a 1. That's not going to happen. That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start the stream. We just fail. Critical fail.
The brain won't budge.
Screw it. We'll destroy the brain. At least it wasn't a critical fail when we beat Shadowheart. That would suck. I mean, that's like putting water in your cereal. What we just did here. Absolutely horrible. That's not what we want to do. That's not how we want to start this thing. see here. Is there anything else in here that is worth taking? See anything else here? Okay, over here's a goblin. Let's see. I want a sword. I like to have a melee weapon for get up close and personal.
I'll take that.
Rizzo, when you get yourself your new computer, me, you, and Plaguebane need to do a multiplayer collaboration. Just going to put that out there. The three of us need to get together and just do some things.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay, who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Small chance of success, certainty of death. What are we waiting for? Hell yeah, Plaguebane. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Got this little podunk, little short bow.
Victory awaits.
Let's see here.
My path be true.
So what we need to do is watch some Lord of the Rings.
I am fury. I am death.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Okay, got ourselves a scimitar. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and equip this. Now we got ourselves some cutlery for
How much further can I go?
close-up and personal encounters. Yes, this is a Dark Urge playthrough with a twist. I'm doing a Ranger playthrough as the Dark Urge. We got some cash money. Cash money, it's always good to have.
I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Once we get off the ship, get out of the tutorial, this will be kind of interesting to see just what we're going to be able to do.
bionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
If you push this button, they'll react.
Victory awaits.
Moving in.
Okay, so let's see what we're able to do here. Hey, who's this in this pod?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Let's look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Hey, Nightbot's working. All right. Hello, Nightbot. I have missed you, my friend. And Rizzo says, still here. I'm glad y'all are still here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get you out.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Let's see if we get Shadowheart out. If we roll a 1, I'm going to be so disgusted. Hey, open the door. Don't just lock me in like that. That's just rude. See, do you have anything? There we go. Got some Jizzit Doerden vibes going on right now. We'll just dual wield scimitars. How's that sound? They've infected a couple of people, Lae'zel.
But for what?
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Let's see.
I'm one of those kind of people that if you take anywhere, all I do is push buttons. I'm that way in games and in real life. If there's a button around, I'm going to push it. Just put that out there.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Here we go. That does not look that does not look fun at all. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
That doesn't sound very appetizing to me.
That cannot be our fate.
I don't want to become a mind flayer. Just gonna put that out there.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I will try to get the sword from the boss, but make no promises.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
That's what happens. Let's place our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Let's will the pod to open. Hey, we didn't roll a 1 this time.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I am Shannon.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I'm your favorite bot, PutinBot.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, let's keep on going. Usually I have us to help kill the commander, but I rolled a 1 trying to free him, so that did not work. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a familiar. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and go with the rat.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yeah, who put you in charge?
Yank.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save. Just in case. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Looks like an annoying ass way to die. Just gonna put that out there. Having your skull ripped open by a mind flayer. The head cheese gets sucked out.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gate after we escape.
Need to get out of here. Now.
I could not agree more. Let's get out of here.
Can't give up.
That hurt. As y'all can see, we have 15 turns to get off the ship. That's one of the things that's different between the full release and early access. Go forth, rat! Go bite the Cambion! Everyone knows that demons are afraid of rats. Mind Flayer's getting his butt kicked. Just gonna put that out there.
What path lies before me?
Let's finish this. Got to move. I will ascend.
I'm going to try and get the sword, but I make no promises. I make no promises at all. I need the Mind Flayer to actually do something. Okay, let's do an infectious bite, shall we? Come on, Rat, you got this. Mind Flayer's getting rolled.
Something good here, I hope.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going. Time to strike.
Now, this song is awesome. This Mind Flayer is about to go down. He is about to go down. I'm going to say, screw the sword. We're just going to leave. We can't even hit this bastard. Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground,
Yeah, the Mind Flayer is about to die. Screw this. We're leaving. We're not getting the sword this time. It's not going to happen. And you know what? I'm good with that.
Hurry before they strike.
Hey, Crystal, thank you very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate you. We're doing some multi-streaming on Rumble and YouTube.
Got to focus.
Decided to go ahead and try and...
Press on.
I'm trying to match what Rizzo's already doing. So for those of y'all who don't know, Rizzo the Legend, who's here in chat, unlike yours truly, is a professional Rumbler slash YouTuber. He knows what he's doing. So if you have not subscribed to him, what are you doing with your life? Seriously.
Swift and lethal.
Subscribe to that man. Okay, Rat. Hey, we infected the Cambion. I wish we could name our familiars. That'd be so fun if we could. If I could name that rat Mickey. I wonder if I get nailed for copyright infringement by Disney.
On my way.
But I mean, technically though, I mean, it's a rat, not a mouse. So surely that would be all right, right? Now this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Okay, enough typing. Got work to do. Got to go back to lurking mode. Yeah, we're screwed. We're leaving. We're peacing out.
Need to find a way forward.
We do need to find a way forward. Here we go. We're not getting the sword this time, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We don't need it.
Transponder. You made it in time. The cinematics in this game are amazing. I mean, you could easily make a movie out of this.
I mean, of all the ways to fall out of a mind flayer ship, getting smacked in the head by a piece of the hull, and then just getting flung out, and wake up on the beach is pretty intense.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the mind flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Hey, our rat survived too.
On my way.
Just gonna wake her on up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, so you got Shadowheart. We are level 2. Just gonna get her a crossbow. Now, one little thing, and I'm thinking about making a guide on Baldur's Gate 3 to throw here on YouTube as well as on Rumble. If you look at a spell, you'll have some spells that are called ritual spells. What's nice about those is that those do not use a spell slot whenever you cast them. Very helpful spells indeed. Let's go with Speak with Animal, and then Hunter's Mark is the quintessential ranger spell. Fighting style, we will do archery. I tried the beast mastery before, and I was not a fan of it. Did not like it. You lean way too much on your pet. The pet dies, you lose a lot of your class utility. See, so you got Turn Undead. Let's see, what spells are we going to prepare? Inflict Wounds, Guiding Bolt. Let's do Bless. This will work. This will work. Just going to go to camp. Get our spell charges back. Plus, Shadowheart most likely has something interesting to say to us. Indeed, she does want to talk to us. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
I've got to admit, I'm really impressed with how well this dual stream is working between YouTube and Rumble. It looks good, it sounds good, the metrics are good, the computer's not struggling at all. I like this. Agreed, our top priority.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
But see, here's what I was talking about. So now that I've got my cursor over the speak with animals, you'll notice here at the bottom of the I guess the description is what you call it. See how it says ritual? That means you can cast that as often as you want. It does not go against your spell slots.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
The Dark Urge has a lot more options than a custom character has. Contemplate your craft. Why do you have the skills that you do?
The frost of the mountain, the sand of the beach, the mulch of the swamp. There are hints of the trails left, but they are far away. The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. There must be a way through this red fog. As you fall asleep, you are a shivering and shaking mess. Blood, 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 blood.
Yeah, that's definitely different from a custom character. Ah, the Urge. Got ourselves a quest update.
Something the matter?
My memories are all gone. Okay, so this is all new too. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
We should get to know each other a little bit more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
And we're just going to continue onward now. Onward into the breach, my good friends! To quote Henry VIII.
You drink in the pungent corpse, Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let's see here. We will push a smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Interesting. Yeah, the Dark Urge is pretty wild.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Let's go ahead and explore along the beach a little bit and start rounding up our party members. We can get ourselves some fishes. Never go wrong with fishes. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and pick this up too. We can just put stuff in the backpack, kind of keep things organized. Maybe. There we go. It's easy to get your inventory cluttered in this game. The Dark Urge definitely seems to have a urge to do very dark things. It's definitely aptly named.
Something good here. I hope.
We found ourselves a waypoint.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Let's end this.
I agree, let's end this.
Let's do this.
No, Ben, I'm running a couple of mods. I'm running alternate hair for Shadowheart, and also got a mod that gives her a different cantrip, because Sacred Flame is a complete joke.
Time to press ahead.
I'm ready. Onward.
At the ready.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Just gonna look around some more.
Open up.
And Astarion is coming up here, so now this is the hardest, the most difficult question to have the entire game. Should we kill Desaad or keep him? Personally, I'm leaning towards killing him. But what I want to do, though, and what you want to see, you the viewer, because ultimately you're the one that matters, not me. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Should we take Astarion out, or do y'all want to keep him? Keep him or drop him? Drop him or keep him? Those are the questions. I'm all about sending him to the next world personally, but that's just me. And that's just because I don't like the guy, to be completely honest with you.
Don't give me trouble now.
I think we're going to kill him.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
There we go. Goodbye, Astarion. Be right back. Phone call. No problem, my brother.
Let's move.
And Astarion is
path
now
lies
a
before
rotting
me?
pile of meat on the ground, which is how I like to see my vampire spawns. And so what that does mean is that I'm going to have to take a level in Rogue sooner rather than later, which I'm good with.
There. A mind flayer. It is hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Let's be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Let's send this to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, we can go get this stuff and sell it. Did I get the persuasion proficiency? I do not remember. I know I got insight.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Area, thank you, my friend, for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping a like, sir.
A hand? Anyone?
Let's see. Ignore your urge to maim. Grab the hand and pull.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Thank you, Rizzo. I appreciate it, brother.
By any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Tell you what, my community be small.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Though my community be small, I have a great bunch of people, both here on Rumble as well as on YouTube, and this multi-stream thing is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it's working out as well as it is. I had my doubts, but it's working great. Let's see, Ranger. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the fate.
Alright, let's go level up Gale. No, I straight up killed Astarion. I hate that guy. Absolutely hate him. While I understand that will earn me the ire of many in the Baldur's Gate 3 fan community, I don't know what to tell you. I do not like him. Don't like him at all. Let's go with Featherfall. Let's see, prepared spells. Let's get rid of Witch's Bolt and swap that with Magic Missile. There we go. This will work. And I will try and stream again later on this evening when Plaguebane gets out of work. Playing this game multiplayer is a lot of fun. Streaming it multiplayer is even more fun. I freaking love the graphics. Larian went all out on this.
Never a dull moment.
It's a beautiful game. If Baldur's Gate 3 does not get Game of the Year, I will be incredibly surprised. I don't remember if I got the persuasion proficiency or not. Did I get... Nope, I got perception. Survival, perception, insight, and animal handling. It's unfortunate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Persuasion is one of the most useful feats in the proficiencies in the game. Probably swap out animal handling for that.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Persuasion. That ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. So I don't think we have intimidation. Well, we have the intimidation proficiency, but let's go with persuasion.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Nobody's getting any damn cheese!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
One thing I like about coming here early on, there's a free shovel right here for the taking. Why buy a shovel whenever you get one for free? I know what you're thinking, but PutinBot, it's just a shovel. They don't cost all that much. Listen, I'm a bot with expensive taste. It takes a lot of resources and money to influence elections. So if I'm going to influence elections one gamer at a time, I gotta save my resources and use them whenever I absolutely need to. Why do I use hard-earned resources on a shovel if I can get one for free that some gnome leaves behind? Best line in the game? Second worm gets the cheese. More fish and some mint. Yeah, I'll take some mint.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
YouTube's coming for me now? Hey, listen, if YouTube comes for me, that's okay because I'm on Rumble. I mean, it is what it is. See here, deception, performance, they're both going to be the same. He triggered some kind of a trap. He needs help now.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
I don't know, I mean, Rizzo, it's weird. I mean, both platforms have their issues. YouTube is all about censorship, but Rumble doesn't want to pay its content creators. So between those two things, I mean, where do you go? Where do you go if you're a content creator? If you want to get paid for for your content, you go to YouTube. If you don't want to get canceled, you go to Rumble. But what about if you want to do both? What happens if you want to get paid and not get canceled? Let's go and send this to Gale.
The air is ripe with magic.
It is indeed. And now we got ourselves a torch.
Can't give up now.
And we still got a pet rat. This rat's been with us since the very beginning. Freaking love rats. No! Oh, it just crashed. You bastard! Invalid data. You mother sucker. Crashed! Okay, let's go and report it. What the hell? Generating the report. Okay. Boom! Okay. Let me in. Oh, it crashed good. Oh, there it goes. Let's get reloaded. It's the first crash I've had like that in a while. Hope I have an autosave somewhere nearby. Hey, listen, it would not be a PutinBot stream without some kind of technical difficulty. That's just a fact of life. And while we're getting reloaded up, just a quick reminder, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe over on YouTube. If you haven't followed, follow us on Rumble. If you would like to throw some shekels your favorite bot's way, you can do so on YouTube in the form of a super chat, or you can, what the hell? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it just crashed. That was wild. Boom! Okay. You used to crashes in the contest? I believe it. Yeah, we'll just reload without mods. That was like a nice little solid kick in the rump. It's like, not for you! But like I was saying before I got distracted, you can support the channel through Super Chat. You can support the channel in multiple ways. And I would appreciate it. The biggest way you can help though right now on YouTube, to be completely honest with you, would be just by dropping a subscribe. We are 204 subscribers away from being monetized. So help a bot out.
Yes?
Let's see if it crashes again while I pick up a torch. Yeah, don't care. No one cares. Now Shadowheart has that god-awful ugly haircut back. Oh well.
Still alive.
Oh well.
So that's progress.
Oh, too well. We're not going to use any of those mod stuff on this playthrough anyway.
Time to press ahead. I'll take that. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
I am thinking about playing the contest again, though, Rizzo. When I say again, I mean more than the 2 or 3 times I actually have played it. I'm always on y'all's streams. You and Dementia and Triple Z and the rest of y'all. And I have no idea what the hell y'all are talking about. Like none at all.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
All of our mods are gone. Oh well.
How'd you get past Daniel? Back off!
Ah, she'll go get her friends down.
Come within
Oh well.
Their worst nightmare.
Not worried about though. I got a rat.
Talk to me. On the move.
Oh, I didn't equip her crossbow. Damnation. Damnation. Go forth, my small rodent friend.
Need to act fast.
Alright, there we go. Nice and close.
Very well. Let me recite their demise. Outflank, outsmart.
Behold the magic of barrelmancy. Yes, I said barrelmancy. PutinBot back on YouTube. The plot was never expected to happen. Yeah, no, it was not expected to happen either. I was not expected to come back to YouTube, at least not as early as I did. Oh hell, now we're getting blown up. They used my own magic against me, bastards. Let's see here. Path is interrupted.
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh hell, none of these bastards are almost dead. Let's see, are we about to have our very first wipe on YouTube? It's definitely possible. In the easiest fight in the game, no less. Ah, damn. Yeah, we're about to die.
It last much longer.
Oh, you can't. No, there it is. There we go. Okay, we're okay now. We're okay now. We got this. We got this. We do need to buy some potions, though.
Light on my feet. A rough tempest I will raise.
And we're definitely going to be going to camp after this. Just saying. So we're getting our butts kicked. We'll be alright though. We got this. We got this. go to yeah, long rest time. We just got rolled. Sad I can't activate Savage Bot during school. No, brother, it's all good. I'm glad that you're here.
Down.
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you may as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course.
We should be having a fever by now, graying skin even.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I think getting some rest would be a wonderful idea because we are almost dead. As in dead. As in screwed.
I should speak up.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
It sounds like I had a plan for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Go ahead and use a... That's all. Camp supply pack. Gots to have some camp supply packs.
Lovely day, this.
For now.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. On my way.
We'll send this to Gale. We did get our butts kicked in that fight. That was almost embarrassing. If I had got wiped there in that fight,
shouldn't have wished to live in more
on a live stream, and
times.
not one platform, but two different platforms, it would have hurt my little pixelated heart to no end.
No Never wanted the easy path.
Yes, even bots have hearts. They might be pixelated, but they are there. Fine dust covers the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian pimple, ill matter, drowning. Avian Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devon Stout, Salune, fever.
Let's move.
I wonder if you get withers if you can change your proficiencies as well as your class. I don't know. You should always make sure to pick up proficiency, can't even talk. Persuasion. But I did not do that this time.
This place wasn't built for the living.
It was not built for the living. Indeed, it was not.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
The first time I found this trap, I died spectacularly. We are failing a lot of these checks. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and roll the dice, shall we? Let's see what happens. Probably get rolled. Probably gonna get cooked. Okay, that worked. Hooray! Huzzah! We didn't die. Let's go ahead and leave turn-based mode, and we are all is well in the world.
No time to dally.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Send this to Gale 2.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'm an idiot. I know why I don't have persuasion. Typically, I play as a noble whenever I'm doing a custom character.
Scribe of the dead.
But because I'm doing the Dark Urge, I can't pick a custom background. So that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not the smooth-talking ranger I would want to be. Imagine Aragorn from Lord of the Rings with the silver tongue. Last I checked, you were not the king of Rohan. Yeah, I like Lord of the Rings. Sue me.
Seems simple enough.
I think everyone that enjoys fantasy has got to like Lord of the Rings.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
I wonder what the next move is. Got to press on.
Salutations.
So let's use
What's next?
Shadowheart for the book.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Let's use Cleric. Let's channel a spark of divine power into the lock. There we go. Nice.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's use religion. Examine the book more closely. Oh, rolled a 1. Kicking the balls. So roll again. There we go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Alright, there we go.
Can't give up now.
So use 1 inspiration point, but we got 2 more. And Gale got herself a brand new spell, Ray of Enfeeblement. Don't mind if I do.
With haste. Here goes nothing.
Let's go summon a rat again, shall we? Or do you want to do a cat? Hey, we're in a dark hole in the ground. Let's do a rat. And then he just falls into the ground. Flop!
What's inside? Still breathing, despite everything.
What's that? Help. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Can't give up. It shall be done.
Let's see if we can take out this scribe. And of course, Shadowheart misses. It's what she does. So we're going to use this rat as bait. Okay, one down. A few more to go. Okay, so let's see here.
Best be on my way.
Interesting, you can't shoot over the banister. Much of a ranger then.
To focus. Bleed for me. Got to press on.
Hey, quit hitting my cleric, you rat bastard.
These boots have seen everything.
Can't afford to let up.
Indeed you can't. So let's turn undead. And he's saved versus spell. That's unfortunate.
Rill. Onward.
Okay, now it's just the one skeleton left.
Time to press ahead.
Rangers can do a crap ton of DPS. They're a great class.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Gale does indeed seem interesting.
Very well.
Let's see, what have you got?
To hide one sarcophagus.
Let's see here.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart is our cleric, so she can use Speak with the
I've
Dead.
got a long road ahead.
I see no problem with that.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Oh, a little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
It depends on the person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Farewell.
How long has it been?
All right, let's head on out of here.
Better than nothing.
We got places to go, people to see, pixels to slay. We have got things to do, ladies and gentlemen, now that we are multi-streaming here on YouTube and Rumble, both places. Taking a lesson from Rizzo the Legend. Why stream on one platform if you can stream on both to get some double dipping in? I like his way of thinking. And everyone's failing their roles. That is typical.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Here we go.
Zorro was right.
Lae'zel!
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Let me see here. Deception. Let's do persuasion.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
I choose death. We'll attack Lae'zel.
Coward.
Cutting to the chase.
Gale is out of spells. Yes, he is. So let's just go ahead and do Ray of Frost.
way.
Everybody missed.
Need to find a way forward.
Fine. Nightmare. Are you all right?
I think so.
Hold it together. We've got to finish what we started.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Okay, so we have taken out Lae'zel, we've taken out Astarion. I'm running out of NPCs. We can't afford to kill anybody else.
Moving in.
That's okay though, because we can get Will, we can get Karlach.
Open the bloody gate!
And we have other options
Nobody
too.
gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a mine! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
There you are, Rizzo. There's your favorite character right there, my friend. He just made an appearance. Uh-oh. Got another bug. We're about half crashed again. That is your guy. Yeah, some of the sound is working, some of it isn't. The voice lines for our characters are kaput. Oh, our action, our toolbar is completely gone. So look at that. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, we came and saved. Yeah, we're crashed. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reload again. Oh, it's crashed. It is Fubart. I will be right back. I gotta fix this. I shall be right back. I have to force close this. Had to do a force close. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And now the dog wants to go out. So let me take him out while I am reloading. I will be right back. I apologize for the inconvenience. 2 crashes in one stream. There you go. That's how it happens. That's how we do things here at PutinBot Gaming. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. The dog went potty. And all is well in the world. So let's get reloaded. Let's see where it's gonna... Okay, so... Okay, this is good. I apologize again about the crash. It's usually not this unstable. I'm not sure what is going on now. But the UI went away. But y'all saw for yourself. That was impressive. That was a nice little foobar. I know what it is. The game's mad at me because I killed Lae'zel. That's what this is.
How much further can I go?
Okay. Is the cutscene not going to trigger?
All right. What now? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh yeah, it's crashed. Yeah, I'm not sure what the... Yeah, that's not triggering the cutscene at all. weird. That is weird. I'm about to verify the integrity of the game. Let's see what happens here. Maybe we won't kill Lae'zel this time. Maybe that's what pissed the game off. I don't know. I'm just kidding about killing Lae'zel. Well, I did kill her last time, but I don't think that's what... That's not what broke the game. That's supposed to happen. Let's get this restarted. Reloaded. Okay, so we gotta do this fight over again. Let me in. Thank you. Nope. Let me in.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Here we go.
I apologize for the rerun, but that one save file is hosed. I got some weird video lag. But everything looks good on the stream.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Very bizarre. I can't blame it on early access because the game's not in early access anymore. But what I can blame it on is killing Lae'zel and pissing off the Baldur's Gate 3 gods. That's what I'm going to stick with. Oh no, the triggers are triggering. I know exactly what this is. I'm going to verify the integrity of the game files. They are corrupted. That first crash, that broke the game. Literally. I busted it. That's okay. But hey, look on the bright side though. We got 2 hours in. We're doing a multi-stream on 2 different platforms. Everything's working good. Your favorite bot is back on YouTube. Your favorite bot is still on Rumble. We're doing all the things. We are breaking games. That's just what we do here. Let's just call a spade, shall we? Yeah, see, none of the scripts are triggering. In the Temple of Jurgle, it's not triggering. Here, it's not triggering. That's what it is. So, what I'm going to do while I fix the game, I'm going to throw on the Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack while I verify the integrity of the files. I will be right back. Go ahead and grab yourself some lunch. Grab a beverage of your choice. This is going to take a little bit to fix. And I will be right back. We will make this... We will fix this. Don't you worry. It's just one of those things. It happens. Good. Let me fix the game files and I shall return in just a moment. Let me see. Technical difficulties. I'm also going to type this into the chat here. Technical difficulties. Turn the audio down just a smidge. Let's re-verify the game files. Let's see here. Verify the integrity of the game files. That is the problem. That is indeed the problem. I see it. It's busted. I broke it. Playbane says, wondering when you're going to blow that damn barrel? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we had a very impressive crash there, Playbane. I got to re-verify the integrity of the game files. It's going to take about 10 minutes. So I'm going to grab some lunch while this does this, and I will be back here shortly. Do not go away. And we will continue onward. That crash that we had when it went down, ladies and gentlemen, it went down. We broke this sucker. We sent it to the next world. We broke it! See, 20% of the files are verified. I will be back in just a moment. Enjoy the soundtrack. Like I said, grab yourself a beverage. Adult beverage, Coke, water, whatever floats your boat. Grab yourself something to eat. And we will resume again here shortly. Oh, and Plaguebane, since you're here, I'm just going to let you know, put you on notice, good sir. We got to do our multiplayer game tonight. Just letting you know. No pressure. I just want to see how we do with two barbarians. Just start. No, what you need to do is start throwing goblins to each other. Now pick up a goblin, throw it to Karlak, have Karlak pick up the goblin, throw it back at your barbarian, and just play ping pong with my ranger stuck in the middle. Like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? That would be a lot of fun. Just saying. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll be right back. %. We are halfway done, ladies and gentlemen, so I figure about another 5 minutes or so and we'll get this show back on the road. See, whenever you run mods, you always run the risk of something going oopsie. And that's what happened here. It went oopsie. I broke it. Sure enough did. I broke that sucker. They figure out which mod it is that broke it. I have an idea. I think I know which one did. We'll fix that later. Right now, just get the stream back up and running. That's what we need to do. Okay, we are at 90%. So we're in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize again about the intermission. The intermissions are good. Sometimes you gotta take a break. This break was unscheduled. It was unplanned. This is not what was supposed to happen. But you know what? Listen, one thing I can tell you about coming to a PutinBot stream, one, crap is going to go wrong. You're going to roll ones on Baldur's Gate 3 at the worst possible time. We are going to have technical difficulties. It's going to freaking happen. It is what it is. There's no getting away from it. But you know what, though? It's fun. And I am your favorite bot. Okay, looks like we're done. It looks like we are done. So let's try this again. So let's try this again. Switch on over here to live. Get Baldur's Gate 3 back up and running. Yes, it's switched back over. Let's see. Does this fix the problem? Did this solve our problemo? Is it going to load? Are you going to load? I'm about to uninstall it, then reinstall it. What are you doing? No, there you are. You're hiding behind OBS. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Listen, Larian, I don't need your help making me look like an unprofessional streamer. I do that just fine on my own. I don't need your help with that. I break stuff just fine without your help. All right, let's see here. Now, back when they did the panel from Hells, how they had those screens. Playbane, I showed you this before, where it would say mending a tear in the weave. That's what we need to. I need to get something like that. It said mending a tear in the weave, or space-time reality, or technical difficulties. Maybe showing a car on fire or something, and just say, I'll be back. Or this is fine. This is fine. Let's see here. If this does not fix it, I'll have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it. If that happens, though, I will be ending the stream, and it's just going to take some time. But hopefully, though, that won't be necessary. Here's the hoping. Here's to hoping, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Best be on my way.
No, it's still Fubard.
What's up for discussion?
So can I talk to these people? Okay, no, I can't talk to anybody. I can't do anything. So let's do this then. Let's try. I think I straight up killed it. Technically, though, I didn't kill it. I think it killed itself. I'm innocent. I'm innocent, I tell you. It's not my fault. So I tell my wife all the time, listen, it's not my fault. Let's see if I reload to an earlier save file, if that solves the problem. Nope. If I go to a different game altogether, does it solve the problem? So let's see here. Just pick something here without... Doesn't have a crap ton of spoilers. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. If this works, we'll just resume here. I hear people talking. But I can't talk to anybody. Nope. It is broken. I'm going to have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. I apologize again about the technical difficulties, but whatever crashed, it crashed it spectacularly well.
No time to dally.
So, see. Okay, the UI is working. Let's see.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
We'll
could
even
have.
trigger.
Best be on my way. I have something to ask.
Yeah, see, nothing's triggering at all. I'm about to uninstall and reinstall. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is, but I will have to end the stream here and try it again later on. I will see y'all on the next one. I'll try and stream again here in a couple of hours. I cannot make any promises, though. I got to fix this first and see what happens. Thank y'all very much for coming by. Again, I apologize for the explosive crash to the game, but it is what it is. I will see y'all on the next stream. And I gotta get this fixed. I got to fix it, ladies and gentlemen. It is dead. Like dead. As in deader than dead. Alright, well, I will see y'all again in a couple of hours. It's going to be 160 gigs to re-download, so it is what it is. I will see y'all in a bit. Thank you again for coming by, and I apologize for the technical difficulties.